There is a quiet magic in understanding the dance of the stars, a gentle invitation to discover the layers within ourselves and the lives around us. When we listen to the universe, we tune into a rhythm that deepens empathy, fuels growth, and offers clarity even in confusion. Today, let's dive into 3 unique energies of the zodiac whose stories ripple through ambition, harmony, and originality. Capricorn, Earth sign of discipline, ruled by Saturn. Grounded and unwavering, those born under this energy carry a remarkable sense of responsibility and a deep well of patience. They are the architects of stability, building their dreams brick by brick with unwavering dedication. In the workplace, their commitment is evident as they navigate challenges with strategy and endurance, often becoming dependable leaders who inspire trust because they follow through when others hesitate. Their quiet persistence means they rarely seek the spotlight, but their achievements speak loudly for themselves. However, the very steel that forges their strength can sometimes steal their warmth. They may struggle with rigid expectations, both of themselves and those around them, building walls that isolate rather than connect. Their perfectionist tendencies might weigh heavily on daily life, causing them to overlook moments of joy in pursuit of an ideal future. This can lead to unnecessary stress or a sense of loneliness, especially in relationships where vulnerability is vital. For those who share space with this deliberate energy, it's important to remind them that softness does not undermine strength. Encouraging moments where ambition rests and hearts open can bring balance, reminding them that life's journey is as precious as its destination. For Capricorns themselves, allowing space for imperfection and embracing spontaneity can transform their world from a steep climb into a rich, fulfilling path. Libra, air sign of balance ruled by Venus harmony, is the anthem that guides this sign, with their innate desire to create peace and beauty in every corner of life. They possess a remarkable gift for diplomacy and grace, often acting as bridges between opposing perspectives with charm and tact. In friendships and partnerships, they radiate warmth and strive for fairness, making others feel genuinely heard and valued. Their aesthetic sensibility often colors their environment, whether through art, style, or simply the warmth they bring into everyday moments. Yet beneath this calm exterior lies a challenge, the dance of indecision. The need to see all sides clearly can sometimes trap them in cycles of hesitation, afraid that any choice might tip the delicate scales unfairly. This thoughtful weighing can become a source of frustration, especially when immediate decisions are necessary or when they neglect their own needs to keep others comfortable. Their desire to avoid conflict might lead them to suppress authentic feelings, causing inner tension that ripples outward in subtle ways. If you walk alongside this air spirit, remind them that true balance welcomes imperfection and that sometimes the bravest act is simply to choose. For those born under this energy, practicing self-compassion and honoring personal desires can unlock a deeper peace that isn't just about others, but about their own soulful rhythm. Aquarius, air sign of innovation, ruled by Uranus and traditionally by Saturn. Defined by a brilliant mind and an unquenchable thirst for progress, this sign lives on the frontier of ideas, always questioning, always dreaming. Their vision is as boundless as the sky, frequently inspiring unconventional approaches to problems and valuing freedom above all. Social by nature, yet deeply independent, they form connections based on shared ideals and champion causes that push humanity forward. At work, they excel in environments that encourage creativity and teamwork, often being the catalysts for change who challenge the status quo. But such forward momentum can sometimes create a distance from emotional intimacy. Their focus on intellectual pursuits or societal ideals may unintentionally overshadow the more tender, vulnerable parts of human connection. This detachment can make relationships feel fractious or incomplete, especially if others perceive them as aloof or unpredictable. Moreover, their quest for originality might lead them to resist routines and commitments, occasionally leaving them at odds with the security that others seek. For companions, approaching this energy with curiosity rather than judgment opens new avenues for connection. For Aquarians themselves, embracing emotional openness and grounding their revolutionary spirit in steady relationships can transform their visionary light into a warm, inviting beacon for others to follow. Across these three profound energies, we see the dance of earth and air, discipline, meeting grace, ambition blending with harmony, and innovation brushed with emotional depth. Each reminds us that growth is multidimensional, urging us to honor both light and shadow with kindness and wonder. If you find yourself moved by these celestial tales, longing for more wisdom from the cosmos, join us here at Astro Vibes. Together, we'll continue exploring the stars' gentle whispers, unlocking the mysteries of who we are and who we might become. Subscribe and step deeper into this beautiful journey of self-discovery.